video, right? So just to test the audio here, we're going to watch the first 5 minutes. So let's jump on this and see what it's about.
Three men who previously served in the military are set to speak publicly about what they saw in the sky and heard behind closed doors.
All right, one more.
Guy in the light tan suit.
They have let in 15 people from the public.
There is David Grusch.
Guys, this is not the actual Yes Theory one. That's going to start here at 12, but I just wanted to show the beginning to the Jesse Michaels documentary that involves them as well. So just going to show this first 5 minutes of it.
Who's a former intelligence official. He has knowledge of a covert government program to recover crashed alien spacecraft.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you are about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
That is David Grusch, a former Afghanistan combat veteran and 14-year high-ranking intelligence officer.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hey, you travel light, man.
In 2019, he was tasked by the Pentagon to investigate UFOs as part of the Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena Task Force.
I had no interest in, UFOs or whatever, but I thought it'd be kind of an interesting thing to see what was going on.
During his investigation, Grusch...
Y'all tell me in the comments, make sure the audio's okay. On my end it is, but just, for you guys' sake, let me know in the chat real quick if everything's cool.
To uncover a program that was being systematically hidden from him, the American public, and our elected representatives.
We're done with the cover-up, and we're going to get to the bottom of it, dadgummit.
A program whose mandate was to find and retrieve crashed UFOs and attempt to rebuild them into functional vehicles that humans can fly.
And I'm sitting there and like, okay, well, this is a thing.
Thanks to new UFO whistleblower protections, Grusch gave comprehensive documentation about these programs to the Inspector General in the summer of 22. He had brought people on the secret UFO programs directly to meet the Inspector General's team, and had even given the staff the names of the aerospace companies involved in these programs and the locations where the UFOs were ostensibly being kept.
I filed my complaint. I told them who to interview, and they ultimately were like, holy shit, this is credible.
In June of 23, he outed himself to the public, giving News Nation and The Debrief exclusive interviews.
Do we have bodies? Do we have species?
Naturally, when you recover something that's either landed or crashed, sometimes you encounter dead pilots.
Then in late July, he testified before Congress in Washington, D.C. The hearing was a wild moment in history. Yup, there I am with a Marcan deal from the second best YouTube channel online, Yes Theory. If you want instant inspiration and exposure to untold human stories across the world, throw them a subscription and stay tuned for their UFO documentary, including Dave, coming soon. I've known Dave for about 2 years when we were introduced by a mutual friend who had served on the Air Force with him. And through many a phone call, he's put up with my wild speculations on the truth behind UFOs.
Sometimes I'm like hanging up the phone, they call me and I'm like, I don't know about this guy. I think he's really losing his grip. No,
Good morning.
During the lead up to the hearing and in its aftermath, we were granted exclusive access.
Let's bring it in.
We actually held the first and only public hearing with Dave and 20 young Yes Theory fans in Washington, D.C. after the congressional hearings. We traveled with him, hiked the mountains of Colorado, got covered in dust on ATVs, hung out with some llamas.
The name of the llama? Playboy. Playboy. I think the name of the llama was Boy.
And of course, had a long-form conversation. We discussed the history of covert UFO research programs, their connection with Robert Oppenheimer in the Manhattan Project, why presidents and elected officials may have been shielded from the UFO secrets in the past, and of course, his best theories as to how these UFOs fly, who their occupants are, and why they're here. While you'll see a candid side of Dave that you've never seen before, he's still somewhat limited in what he can and can't say.
I don't want to get into specifics. I don't want to get into that. Yeah, I can't go really beyond. Can't make a personal. Yeah, I don't get into that. No.
If anything slips that wasn't pre-approved by the Defense Department, he could literally go to jail. But there's a lot of pretty insane new stuff he does say.
Manhattan Project, they were kind of the first blue book.
Do you think Bob Lazar is full of shit? Have we made any agreements with any of the aliens? Do you have a sense of, the species?
And if you combine our open source research with his revelations, you can actually piece together a sort of coherent picture of what's going on with UFOs and human attempts to reverse engineer them.
Buckle up, I guess.
So without further ado, this is the Atom Bomb of American Alchemy episodes. It's been marinating for months, and it was executed with Manhattan Project style secrecy. All of the crew members weren't allowed to disclose what they were working on. But I'm so excited that it's finally dropping, and you are here to see it. So get your radiation goggles on, hit subscribe, and brace yourselves for a brain dump of everything you've ever wanted to know about UFOs from today's American alchemist, David Grusch.
Hilarious that he called Laura Eisenhower, and she was like, "What?" And she had no idea that her number had been published. And yeah, Corey Good's a piece of fucking dog shit, just literal dog shit.
I think knocking on his door is weird.
Dude, what? Your microphone's like it is super fucking whack.
How about now?
A lot better.
Way better.
I think knocking on his door is weird, to be honest.
On David Wilcox?
Okay, sorry guys, my mic was muted. Real quick, right here, it's saying the documentary about the UFO whistleblower David Grusch is going live on Yes Theory's YouTube channel in a matter of hours. So it's getting delayed, y'all. Had some big tech issues with the export. Now reviewing the final version before uploading and publishing to YouTube soon. So yeah, that's not good. So clearly we're not going to stay doing this. Yeah, they waited a long time to sort of get that uploaded. When you upload to YouTube, especially a big file, like it takes a long time for it to process all the way up to HD upload. They got to do all these checks on it. We always put ours up hours, sometimes days before they're supposed to go up for that reason. So Yeah, this is not good. So I don't know when this is going to come out, which means it's going to be hard for me to do a live stream on it. So I'm going to have to do, a video later on what this is about, which is kind of disappointing. I know everyone watching right now really wanted to see this. Me as well. I'm not going to lie, I'm devastated. But look, I also understand these technical difficulties and look, just have my mic muted for a minute, right? These things happen, especially when you export. I've been there in DaVinci. Exporting takes hours, and at the very end, it just fails. If one frame is like off, one asset is off, it will just ruin the whole video. It's quite frustrating, to be honest with you. And you'll have checked it beforehand. It says everything's fine. So, anyone that edits or does any sort of video work knows exactly what I'm talking about. And I would imagine that's what they ran into. Yeah, they pushed it to the last minute, which just means they were trying to make all the changes they could and make sure everything was right. Because when you review a video like that, I mean, especially the amount of attention this video is going to get, right? So they're double checking the text, all the transitions, any overlays they have, again, any assets, graphics, right? Any portions that maybe they were concerned with David Grusch or this, that, or the other, who knows? It could be just the export that threw them off. I don't know. So it says it's still going to come out today, y'all. So keep an eye on the Yes Theory channel. I'm sorry, not my intention for this to happen, clearly, which stinks because, yeah, we're all waiting for this. So I guess what we'll do is that's it. I'll make a video later about this and try to post it. I don't know. Maybe we'll go live. I honestly don't know. I don't know when it's going to come out. It's just going to pop. They don't premiere the video, so they don't tell you when exactly they're going to come out. Because when you premiere a video, it's already uploaded and checked and processed and everything. So you can have faith that that video is coming out at that time for sure. So, it is what it is, y'all. I'm sorry. I know we're all waiting on this. I can see everyone's, comments, stoked, excited. Yeah. Yes, me too. So, man. I'm not going to lie. I was definitely ready to watch this. I was potentially going to jump into this Twitter Spaces thing, but I don't know who this person is. But they have some people in it, right, who are pretty well known in this space. Let me just see what this is about real quick.
And I literally watched it for like 30 minutes straight. So,
dude, it was hilarious. But Britney Spears is a fan of Shakira. She covered a ton of her songs. She did it really well. If you guys want to hear it, I'll just play like a quick sample. This is Britney Spears covering Shakira.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't expect it.
Okay, that was a fucking waste of time. What the fuck? That's a part of my language. Good God. Again, there's some people in there who are that Red Panda guy. He's talked to Jesse Michaels in a Twitter space that I covered this week. So anyway, I don't know what the fuck that was. I apologize. Yeah. What do y'all think? I mean, tell me in the comments. What should we do here? Like, should I try to just go live later with this when it comes out? I don't know. Again, I won't know the time. I guess I'll just watch it later and make a video. I was hoping to watch it with everybody and sort of take it in. Again, according to this tweet right here, in a matter of hours, right? That could be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My guess is it's honestly my guess, just considering the doc is over an hour, which means it's a huge file. Again, it's got to be processed, uploaded, right? Reviewed, within YouTube's, system through YouTube Studio, that's going to take a few hours, 3 to 4 hours. So my guess is this is not coming out till, between 3 and 6 p.m. Central today. Somewhere in there, that's when it'll come out. So depending on where you are in the world or what time zone you're at, 3 to 6 is my guess. But again, I have no way to know. It could come out just tonight. They could push it till tomorrow. They continue to have problems if they can't figure out what was wrong with the export. Or is this the government shutting them down? I'm sure people are going to say that. Yeah, Mary says, howdy y'all, go live, just drop a notification before you go live. Yeah, I guess I could just try to do that. Just sit around, wait. When it pops up, I can try to go live at that moment, and hopefully that'll happen. So that's what I'll do. We'll see if we can make that happen. So yeah. So again, that's what I'll do. Good suggestion, Mary. That's what we'll do. I'll just hang around for you guys. Okay, so you guys don't have to do that. Again, this is my full-time job, so happy to do this for everybody. I'll just literally keep an eye on the Yes Theory Twitter page and the Yes Theory YouTube page. I'll just be refreshing it just a bunch, okay? Just constantly till it comes up. As soon as it pops up, I'll go live with it and hopefully, hit the subscribe button. It sounds like a corny way to get you to subscribe, but that's the only way you're going to get the notification. Hit the subscribe button. Look, if you're not happy with us, you can unsubscribe afterwards, right? It's not a permanent thing. So, but if you do subscribe, then you'll be notified of me going live with this, and you'll know. You can also subscribe to Yes Theory, and I'm sure you'll be notified through them as well. So, again, their YouTube channel, Yes Theory, real simple. Or again, you can go to our YouTube channel and do that there. Whatever floats your boat. But yes, Mary, I will do that. Audio is going out. Anyone else have an audio problem? I don't see any audio problems on my end here. Could be the delay. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's what we're going to do, guys. Again, apologies. Just didn't work out. Just had some big tech issues, they said, with the export. So, and now we're reviewing the final version before uploading. Interesting. So, yeah, that just lets me know they probably going to make some more changes. Again, my guess is between 3 to 6 p.m. Central Time. Could be earlier, to be honest. But we'll see. It says matter of hours, right? That's just for them to cover themselves. Look, as long as they're going to make sure everything's right in it, and it's better off us waiting, and it's going to be a better product, I'm happy to wait. But I'm sure like all you guys, what? Patrick, audio is out. I don't know why the audio is out, y'all. Does anyone else having audio issues? Because I see nothing on my end that says the audio is out. So, am I the only one? Okay, anyway. All right, we'll go live later, guys. Yes, everyone's having issues. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll try to go live later. And you'll get a notification when the video is live, and I'll start streaming it as soon as it's on. Again, if you're just tuning in, the Yes Theory, it has been pushed back. Had some big tech issues. They're reviewing the final version before they upload and publish, and it says matter of hours. So we'll see exactly what that is. Very interesting. All right, guys. Have a good rest of the day. Again, just pay attention. Hit the subscribe if you want, or go to Yes Theory, and I'll notify you guys when this video's up. We'll go there. All right, y'all. Have a good rest of Sunday. Hopefully it comes out today.